They're insane. Lego Horizon Adventures accolades trailer. What the fuck do you need an accolades trailer for Lego Horizon? You guys want to know what your accolade is? Lego Horizon Steam DB. What that trailer gonna say? Lego Horizon accolades. We now have, congratulations, you now have 10 people in your game playing right now. The first game of 2025 to average 10 players. If you don't shut the fuck up, bruh, this goofy ass game peaked at 15 in the last 24 hours. How the fuck did you get an accolades trailer? I'm about to drop an accolades trailer for my stream tomorrow. The first nigga to run his mouth in the last 24 hours on Twitch about anything. Congratulations, Black Hokage. This shit is, it started off as a meme on Twitter, but this shit is really starting to move like a fucking, you guys are an industry plant. Oh, they got a Fragpunk preview. I'll see what they have to say. See the Badlands, the crew. 602 in the last 3. Like, congratulations, you had 600 players in your first 3 months. Whoa. All right, we got a bunch of trailers. Let's check them out. Do we want to go Fragpunk first? Let's go Wuchang first, and then we'll go Fragpunk. The game is the new Jack Harlow. What? What? Everybody Wuchang tonight. They got Glocks? Not gonna lie, the frame rate look a little shaky. Combat looks fire though.
When you resubscribe, I resubscribe to beating Robin's ass into oblivion.
Fire art style wishlist now. No release date? Oh, it's coming out this year. I don't know why I thought this was coming out in 2026. This is a cop. The frame rate looked a little shaky, but this is still a cop to me. This game looks good. I see a lot of fighting and no real story. Another Wuchang. It looks like some type of Chinese-inspired lure action game. I don't know. It's coming to Game Pass. It'll be free. I'm not gonna complain. It's gonna be free. Haha, I don't gotta buy it. So yeah, this is a day one cop. Do you like the Soulsborne era coming to an end? Do you think it's coming to an end? Everything comes to an end. Nothing lasts forever. That's what growing up is about. Understanding nothing lasts forever. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner things can move on and become better. But the more you resist it, things get worse. So just let it run its course. If you're sick of it, just let it run its course. In a year or two, people will probably be tired of this and there'll be a new, like, you remember when grappling hooks were like in every first person shooter? There's always like a trend. It's just how people want to make money. It's kind of how things work. I mean, From Software is changing stuff up. Yeah. As long as From Software, the leader of the pack, continue to innovate, that's all that matters. Because then everybody else will follow. That Daredevil coming, you know it. You know we're gonna be on that Daredevil. Is this a sequel to Wuchang? Nah, it's not a sequel. This is a different game. It's made by a Chinese studio, but it's a different game. Look at Battle Royales. Yeah. There was a new Battle Royale coming out like every month. It's dead now. Now you announce a Battle Royale, people cringe. Any new Phantom Blade Zero? Nah, I haven't seen anything. There was some gameplay that dropped a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen that, if you want to search on YouTube, it was like a
hot on the heels of the global success of Marvel Rivals.
So this is the free-to-play game I was talking about earlier that's coming out in March. I said this is a 50-50 just because, like, I don't feel like Microsoft is really promoting this game really well. But I played the last beta. I did enjoy this. So if you're looking for something new that's coming out next month and it's free, you might want to keep your eye on this game, Fragpunk, since Microsoft ain't advertising it.
With other popular live service games like Naraka Blade Point and Once Human under its belt, NetEase has turned its attention to the hero shooter genre with Fragpunk. New internal development team Bad Guitar Studio is made up.
Isn't Bungie's new game supposed to be a BR? No, the reports, you're talking about Marathon. The reports claim it's an extraction shooter, not a BR.
Of young, hardcore FPS fans, and after joining them for a 1-hour play session, where we tried a new character and map revealed exclusively in this preview, the team's eye for detail is clear to see.
Clear eyes, full hearts, can't fail.
Fragpunk's main game mode is the 5v5 Shard Clash mode. On its surface, this mode resembles your typical Overwatch-like hero shooter skirmish, but it also pulls from a variety of influences to mix up the gameplay. The rounds in this mode are closer to the bomb defusal objectives of Counter-Strike, with one team planting bombs at specified locations and the other defending, with relatively small arenas that keep rounds tight and focused.
Wow!
As with any hero shooter, players can choose from a selection of characters named Lancers, who each have a selection of
another Valorant, nice. I played it. In my opinion, this plays like a mix between Valorant and Call of Duty, but it has roguelike elements in it as well. There's a few unique things in it, and this is why I liked it. So mechanically, it does not play like Valorant. Where you point is where you shoot. So you could carry a lobby very easily in this. That made me like it off rip. Second, it's like I said, the shooting is different. It has roguelike elements in it. So what that means is every round, there'll be 3 cards on the screen with different perks, right? Like do more damage, have more health, get a special weapon, and your team gets to spend points and vote on what perks you can use. So every round will be different because the roguelike elements in it. And then also, one thing they had in here that was really cool, at the end of the objective-based mode, if the score is a tie, you have to do a tiebreaker duel. So what happens is everybody has to 1v1 somebody else on the other team, and the team that gets the most kills wins. So if you end up in a tiebreaker and you get these 1v1 duels, you now get to watch your friends duel somebody 1v1 in another team, so you get to know who sells the team. It creates funny moments. I thought that was fun. It was pretty cool. That's why I said, like, it kind of annoys me that there are new IP. This is a new IP that's coming out, and it's doing something new with the formula, and Microsoft has something, and they're not really promoting it. This is where I get annoyed. I'm like, can you guys push your products? It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. Me and Siggy were on it.
Unique skills. For our session, we tried the newly unveiled character Chum, a stone robot who is accompanied by a mechanical pet.
That's interesting. Every round there's a new strat,
Chum
pretty
can toss
much.
Projectiles similar to sticky mines and smoke grenades, as well as sending Chomper out as support. Chomper can track and bite enemies for multiple low damage attacks, essentially like a walking turret, or can be modified with
You stingy
petrons
too,
that
so
make
if you like it, it
explode
might
on
be
contact
good.
Or trail a thick smoke screen in its wake, adding several
Nah, according to some people, because this isn't like super popular, if I like it, that means that I'm just going against the grain YouTuber, not that I just like the game. Damn, the tiebreaker exposes you. I'd be sick. Yeah, you can get exposed. It's funny.
strategic layers that felt fun to mix up. And being made of stone,
I'll probably stream it once or twice just to show it off when it comes out, because I mean, it's free. Why not?
I hope Mr. Gunn likes the taste of these.
Many other Lancer abilities are not only offensive, but defensive or tactical. Walls for cover, traps, speed boosts, skills that highlight enemies on the map, and so on. We tried several Lancers and found a varied effect on gameplay, using Nitro with her directly controllable 4-legged drone and gun
Oh yeah,
turret.
each character has different abilities too.
Assists, while Axon was
This is
another
Fragpunk.
favorite thanks to his more aggressive selection of skills, including projectile bombs and a cool guitar gun.
Now don't eat it this time.
But what really sets Fragpunk apart is
Is it
its shard
multiplat?
card system.
I
At the start
think
of each
it's
round,
PC
each
and
team is
Xbox. I
assigned
don't
a set
know.
of 3 cards,
We'll have
each
to
of
see.
which changes the rules of the round
look it
for your
up.
entire team. Some are simple stat percentage boosts or buffs, while others do things like increasing the size of your enemy's head, decreasing
roguelike
throw,
stuff.
or equipping helmets, affecting the difficulty of headshots for that round. Others still are much more unusual and completely change the gameplay. For example, one shard card gave our team a kind of proximity detector, so that we got an aural and visual signal whenever an enemy was nearby, while another slowly regenerated our health gauge, both of which gave us a welcome advantage. Others have active effects. Press the Z key to swap health bars with an enemy, or swap gear with them, or to jump into a parallel world where you can essentially run unseen to a new location and then pop back into the fight to ambush your foes.
This is why we watch TBA. I play what I like. If it
It's a lot to
fails,
take
hey, at
in.
least I try
You
to
only
show
have
it
around
love.
30 seconds to finalize your hand for each round, and at first, each
So
of
that
the
yeah, this is the voting. See, like you pick different cards every round to change the game up. Like that's really cool. There's a card where you can put helmets on, and like so it's harder to get headshots.
150 plus cards will be new to you. But after a few rounds, the shard card system began to make sense and really paid off in terms of making each round feel different. We were forced to engage differently with every round, rethinking strategies.
Nah, it's not the new game from
not only
Bungie.
to our team's current hand, but also the enemy team's.
Sticky bomb activating.
Interestingly, the rule set shuffling shard cards were inspired not only by other video games, but also by sports. Creative director Xing Chang explained, "I play soccer and basketball, so I like games with a two-team system. The NBA often make changes to the rules to keep the sport interesting. Based on that idea, I also wanted to have a system of tweaking the rules in our game."
Your time, little buddy.
Fragpunk also features a duel mode. When a match ends in a tie, it changes to a one-on-one showdown. A little
I was
bit
talking
like
about.
mano-a-mano face-offs in Call of Duty Warzone's
So if it ends in a tie, You will get exposed when you run them 1v1s. Who sold the team? We need one more point.
But inspired by the penalty shootouts from soccer. Each player takes their turn in the queue for a series
the face-off, it's kind of fire.
On rounds in small but vertically layered arenas, making for a fun and different tiebreaker minigame. It's so cool, the devs even added it as a separate standalone mode called Duel Master.
You're on a dueling Wednesday.
Each map has interactive gimmicks that players can use strategically to gain the upper.
Hold on, that's kind of fire. I didn't know that. Okay, so in the full game, that'll also be a separate game mode. That's gonna start if people play this game, that's gonna start a lot of arguments. You have to watch your friends every round 1v1 duel somebody. If a nigga goes 0-10, you're getting cooked. You're the reason we left. I swear it was in the beta. It was only in the beta they only had the objective based mode. It was only if it tied. You could just play that mode if you want now.
We tried the newly unveiled map Dongtian.
Unless I missed it. Maybe Siggy was only playing this mode. Nah, they did? Oh, okay, my fault. Siggy must have only been putting it on this shit.
By players for tactical advantage.
1v1 me, bro. You can.
We want to use these rotating walls to switch the edge between the attack team and the defense team.
I have niggas bitching at me for selling. Yup.
So we encourage players to fight for that core area to maintain their edge or to get the edge for themselves. Other maps have their own gimmicks that were fun to explore, from changeable bridges to magic portals, and clearly players who take the time to learn them will gain an advantage.
I go where I will.
Built into a mountain and dotted with ancient wooden temple buildings, mystical statues, and wizened trees with gracefully warped trunks, Dongtian's Eastern aesthetic brings a smart visual twist to Fragpunk's colorful world. Art director Yiming Li.
Yeah, we might be taking a break off Marvel Rivals chat.
That look like they could come from China with near-future science and technology elements. We want each map's distinctive cultural features to fit into the game's overall sci-fi feeling. It's like in Star Wars. Each of the civilizations are very different, but when they are viewed as a whole, they also exist under a harmonious sci-fi setting.
You won.
And that brings us to Fragpunk's visuals. This is a really gorgeous game. The punk-influenced and sci-fi tinged fluorescent aesthetic is rich and appealing, and its kill animation.
Yeah, I feel like YouTube doesn't do this game justice, because I remember when I played the beta, it was crispy, but because of the compression from YouTube videos, it doesn't do this game justice.
Are punctuated by dazzling bursts of color. Its maps are extremely readable, and player characters pop, making it easy to follow the action. Even its menus are pretty to look at, with the flashy presentation you'd expect from a Persona game or Street Fighter 6, with bold layouts accented by graffiti scribbles. It really stands out in the hero shooter space.
You shot me, nigga.
In addition to the Shard Clash and duel modes that we tried, Fragpunk will feature a mix of modes at or after launch that are targeted at both hardcore and casual players. The development team is apparently largely made up of pro-level players, but it's clear they have also taken steps to make the game accessible to newbies and even streamers and their viewers. We left our session feeling excited to jump into the full game. Fragpunk launches on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox
It was
Series
Cammy that
XS
shot
on
you.
March 6. For everything else, keep it right here on IGN.
March 6th, like a week it comes out. Yeah, it looks alright. It'll be free. I was like, keep it. Y'all like free shit. I'm putting y'all on something new that's free. It might be decent. I wonder why this game isn't getting a lot of promo. It looks like a good competitor for Marvel Rivals.
Thanks
doesn't
for
have
the
the Marvel
resub,
IP.
pal. Now I can afford a
Like I said, I
retest
don't
for
think
my
Microsoft
box.
is promoting it well enough. Maybe when the game finally comes out, they'll promote it, because I mean it will be on Game Pass or whatever. But I don't know if he can compete with it. It's just Microsoft doing what they do. Let's look at these other trailers though. Badlands Crew. Looks like a no for me. No thank you. Mini Clip Premium. The Hidden Ones, exclusive cinematic and gameplay trailer. It has no mystique. The game might be hard to sell too, because like at first glance, it does look like a Valorant clone, but it definitely has its own thing going for it. So that's why I think advertising is important for people to sell what makes it different. Did I get to play Monster Hunter Wilds early? Nah, I didn't. I'll be playing it day one with everybody else. What am I looking at here? It says cinematic and gameplay. I just want to see what's the gameplay good. Oh, it's coming. Ashy ass hand. Is this a Naruto 3D arena fighter? Chat, is this an anime? Is this an anime I'm unaware of? Chinese show? Okay. I'm gonna try all the weapons out, Tez, and figure out what I like when the full game come out. The popular book. Too bad the gameplay looks a little Ninja Stormy to me. I don't know. What's the response? Combat system is interesting. It's an arena fighter. I don't feel like I've seen combat. Really? An ARPG crossed with an arena fighter. It looked a little meh. Let's see. Post-trauma.
It's time.
I could be wrong, but I swear it's out on mobile. I wouldn't know. An exclusive from one of our Full Sail University seniors. Inspired by Resident Evil.
Where am I?
You're in the right place, but you won't like what you'll find.
You think you can escape what you have done?
I think I can try.
It's supposed to be free to play? I don't know. It is on mobile. It's called Hitori no Shinada. This looks good. This your cup of tea right here? March 31st, post-trauma. Silent Hill, Tokyo. I'm not too much into the horror games. It didn't look terrible, but it's not really my cup of tea. If you like it, we love it, though. He said y'all like it. Here's the link if you want to look into it. I see some of y'all say y'all was interested. There you go. Their link. Outlawed. Google Chrome. Google Chrome exclusive. Outlawed. Download our extension today. Brain Rot the video game. Next. Bionic Bay. I like the lighting. Explore a mysterious world. The art direction's interesting. You can slow down town like Max Payne. Looks like Limbo. Max Payne Limbo. That's pretty cool. Online racing. Oh, speedrunner type shit. Bionic Bay. That looked pretty cool. I'd get that on a Steam sale. That looked pretty cool. Bionic Bay. I liked it. Bro, I just saw a video of a rat in 2020 playing Doom. I just saw a video of a rat in 2020 playing Doom. Eli, what is on your algorithm to where you're getting videos of rats playing Doom? That's what I want to know. What's going on with your algorithm? Your algorithm's a little different. Clear your cookies, nigga. Clear your cookies. Like, damn, right? Damn roaches. Next, he gonna get a video of roaches playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like, what the hell? This nigga's a Link main. Like, doesn't look bad. Is this a new show? I think it is. This isn't season 2, is it? They announced this last year, I think. This is season 1. I can't unhear Nero, bruh. I'll watch. I'm a big fan of DMC. Yeah, this might be a watch. What I didn't hear the same way in the game. Yeah, it's a new show. Okay, yeah. Because I remember they announced a few gaming shows. It doesn't look bad. It says it comes out April 3rd on Netflix, so it's around the corner. Glum.
Now listen,
Tempest Rising.
creatures. He released them. You will obey.
Nerd shit. RTSs. Have you not showered in 3 weeks? This game's for you.
Inferior life forms will be as
Can't manage your life? Manage the battlefield. In Tempest Rising. Pre-order now. The way he just skips. That shit ass. I'm not watching that shit. I am not obliged to have to deal with any corporation. Your shit look like ass. I'm turning it off. First Berserker official trailer. Blue joint. This gonna be one of the bangers that's supposed to come out next month. If you tired of Souls games, close your eyes.
Khazan! So you survived after all, I see. That's disappointing.
The demo was really fun. I didn't get around to playing it. If I get a free copy, I'll play. I tweeted the PR lady. She need to hook it up. Said close your eyes. Yeah, close your eyes. Because, you know, I be seeing that in the comment section. People, I'm tired of all these Souls games. You niggas play Call of Duty and Madden every year. And don't say you don't. Because we got the numbers up. Don't make me bring up the top games that sold in 2024. The niggas who only play Madden and Call of Duty be talking about, I'm tired of all these Souls games. Yeah, but you're not tired of Madden fucking 2026? What are we talking about here, guys? Let it have its moment. It'll run its course. And then you can go right back to playing Madden like you was last night. Like, oh man, I wonder what they're gonna do in Madden 26. What they're gonna do in the next one, nigga. Matt Mahomes, that's what they're gonna do. Fucking Jalen Hurts, he's gonna be in the game, guys. But this time, instead of a 96, he's gonna have a 98 overall rating because he won the Super Bowl. Like, no, Madden 26 is gonna be different. Like, because now they're gonna add mini games in there because the Eagles won. You're gonna get to play a video. You're gonna get to play a game where you get to simulate the game, a what if moment, right? They're gonna add Madden what ifs. You're gonna get to play through last year's Super Bowl. Now, if you win with the Chiefs, you get to go to the White House with Matt Mahomes' MAGA Barbie, and you get to meet Trump, and his MAGA Barbie wife just gets so excited. And you get extra XP because of it. And then if you win with the Eagles, you have to decide whether or not you're gonna go to the White House. You could do a what if. You could go and see how it changes America. It merges the timelines. You get something different. Thanos comes back or something. I don't know. It's gonna be different. I don't know about all that. Yo, Asian mafia. You gotta chill. It's not that deep, dog. It's not that fucking deep, dude. I don't co-sign that statement. That's not that deep, dog. These boss designs look cool. Too much dip on your chip. This look fire, not gonna lie. There's a demo out right now. Everybody said the demo is fire. I know multiple people played it. Siggy liked it, JG liked it. I know a couple other people that played it, they liked it. It's just too many games coming out in March. Like this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one wasn't on my radar till the demo dropped. So I was like, maybe if I get it for free, I'll play it. Rockstar just tweeted they're updating their terms and agreements. Do you think it's to stop the modding community before GTA 6? Nah, because I mean, there's been reports that they've had meetings with the mod community, so I think they'll be in full support of it. Let's see what else. I might just skip because I can't buy 5 games in a month. Yeah, like that might be a Steam. If I can't get it for free, that might be a $20 game on the Steam sale type shit. DayZ, a new update, y'all. 2014 YouTube. Welcome back to my Survival DayZ series. I'm with Paul the Panda and Susie the Salamander. And tonight we're gonna be playing some DayZ. Zombies are everywhere. Humans are taking over. But we're gonna survive. DayZ's fun, chill. When the last time you played DayZ? Hawks. When the last time you played DayZ? It has a record player count right now? Really? Who's playing this game? Let me look this up. He's not lying. What the fuck? I did not know this. DayZ has more players than Lego Horizon. 45,000 people. It peaked in the last 24 hours at 60,000. This actually has a healthy community. What the fuck? Watch me be right. No, I'm gonna clout you up. You're right. I didn't say you was wrong. I'm just shocked. I didn't say you was wrong. I'm just shocked. I'm not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a new revelation. People on the internet love to say it's hard to date out here. There's no good men. There's no good women. Whatever you're into, get you somebody, date you somebody who's into DayZ. Because I guarantee you, if you find somebody who plays DayZ, they're a keeper. They're not afraid of commitment. This game has been asked for like 10 years and they stuck through it. So date somebody who plays DayZ. These niggas love an abusive relationship. We found it. Find love on the DayZ service, chat. At least you know when they play DayZ, these niggas will be committed to the fuckery. You know, I don't think I've ever seen the zombies. I haven't either, bro.
I guess dropping a super bag on
Yeah, these niggas is never leaving you.
would be super appropriate for a time like this.
These niggas is never leaving you. They waiting for the next DayZ update. This is insane, bro. What's the name? Somebody dropped a super chat. What you say? Do I have it on my other one? I do. Yo, shout out to Calories with the super chat. Yesterday's Rivals was pure entertainment. Looking forward to today. Nah, I'm not playing it today, dog. For my mental health. I appreciate the super chat, but for my mental health. Also, we got 464 people in the YouTube chat right now. Only 200 likes. We should have 400 likes on the stream. Chat. Can we get this? Can we get the stream to 400 likes? Like, what is this? This is what I'm talking about right here. I'm begging. Get them likes up. Y'all sitting in there anyway. Open your eyes. Hit the like button. You playing Rivals is hilarious. You know, yeah, you know, it's funny. Like right before I started streaming, I talked to my girl on FaceTime and she was saying that, because I was saying like, I don't know what it is. And I swear to God, I'm not being facetious. When I play off stream, I get decent teammates and I win at a steady rate and I rank up. I cut the stream on and I get the worst teammates ever. It's like a stream curse or something like that, bruh. And then she was like, yeah, but it makes for good content. I was like, yeah, it makes for good content. But I'm like, listen, if I play 3 games, can I get 2 decent games and 1 game with an egoist that's crashing out? Like, I'm cool with it. I understand I got to entertain people. But 5 games in a row with dickheads, I can't do it, man. I can't. It's not fun. It's not fucking fun, bro. Someone at NetEase is rigging your lobbies to be harder on stream. Shit is fucking nasty, man. Do you not post your gameplay on YouTube? Every once in a while, I'll post a gameplay that I think is really interesting. Like has a story. I think the last gameplay I posted of Marvel Rivals was the one where it was a game. It was right before the game I had hopped in the lobby. I was talking about how another reason it's hard to rank up is people throw games. People have like bad attitudes. And then literally after I said that, I queued up and this dude hops on the mic and he says, if I don't get heals, I'm going to throw the game. It was like the most just comedic timing. So I had to upload that one. We ended up winning the game. I calmed them down and we ended up winning the game. It was fucking funny. So like if something like that really interesting happens, I'll upload it. But like, do I upload gameplay like that like all the time? Nah, because like the highlight channel should be highlights. Also, people tend to not watch gameplay videos that I upload. One of the reasons why I, for my highlight channel, I stick to news is because that's what people tend to click on. People like to hear my takes on what's going on in the industry. Also, people tend to use me for aggregating news. Like they know what they come to me. That's how they keep up with all the news. So like, if that's what I see people are clicking on, that's what I'm going to focus on. Like the gameplay stuff just doesn't really get views like that. Gaming content where you're just playing games, unless you have like a super strong fan base, it doesn't really do well anymore. It's not 2010 anymore. Well, 2014 anymore, guys. Will you make a news channel for politics? Nah, I wouldn't.
Your super chat is deeply.
I don't want that comment section.
Towards a 23andMe kit. I know I'm black, but I need a DNA test to reveal.
Just because I know how I am. I don't want
Blake Griffin black.
I don't want the maggots. Them you know what I mean? I don't want the maggots in my goddamn comment section threatening to dox me and come to my house and all this other shit. I don't want that. I don't want that audience. No, thank you. It's not that like I don't have opinions. I just don't want that audience. I love calling them maggots. Shit. Somebody dropped the super chat. 1 second. Playing Rivals is like being in the Blue Lock anime. You got to be a straight egoist. Shout out to C-Man Rocket with the super chat. I appreciate you. The crying had me weak. Did you see all the French Apex voice actors quit because their new contract would make their voices AI? They don't have protection. I don't blame them. If you're not getting protection, you shouldn't be using my fucking voice. All right, last trailer, Atomfall. I don't know what this is. Deep dive extended gameplay.
For mature.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress.
There's been nothing to play right now, so I don't blame you. Well, we've been on Marvel Rivals.
Nothing to fear. The area will be reopened by Christmas at the next.
UK Bioshock?
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field.
Is this like that game that came out last year with the freaky refrigerators?
Let me be clear.
What was that shit? That shit was ass.
Experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation.
Once everybody moved past the Atomic Heart. Once everybody moved past the freaky ass refrigerators, everybody's like, wait a minute, this game sucks. Like the fucking shock value.
Thanks for knocking the Sonic rings out that follow button.
We've already introduced you to the world of Atomfall, and here at Rebellion, we're excited to.
I like the vibrancy of the game.
Exclusive gameplay deep dive preview. Our first-person action survival game launches on March 27th, built on 3 core pillars: mystery and investigation,
This land is not safe.
survival, brutal combat. Atomfall's story takes place in 1962, just 5 years after the devastating Windscale fire in northern England. You awaken with amnesia, being confronted by a scientist urging you to reach a place called the Interchange.
Black Panther leaks? Hold on 1 second, yeah.
And to seek help from others willing to aid you in escaping the quarantine zone.
This game have Spud Bros? No, I don't think it has any tuna baked potatoes.
There are people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free.
He may even give you a lead to start your investigation on the right path.
Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
It's up to you to discern who truly wants to assist and who seeks to take advantage.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting not AAA, but like a AA version of Metro 2033.
Your decisions during conversations will uncover their true intentions.
Okay, that's kind of Fallout
ahead and uncovering vital clues.
There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick the place clean, huh?
But look, that engagement-based matchmaking, Russ.
You'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly.
I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby. One they couldn't get open. They said it was signed. The
This deadass is Fallout and Metro who had a baby.
To be bandying about
with less budget.
I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. So no one goes near the substation. Understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
In Atomfall, players have the freedom to forge their own path, pursuing various leads to unravel the mysteries behind the catastrophic events. The absence of a traditional quest system fosters authentic investigation, where talking, researching, and adapting, even through violence, are key to survival.
That also means it might be fucking annoying because since there's no traditional quest system, that sounds like I'm also going to be spending a lot of time being lost, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. That doesn't sound very fun to me, I'm not going to lie.
Each journey you take is part of a larger interconnected web of stories.
Like, you mean to tell me I have to find some secret note on a wall on the southeast most quadrant part of the map? I don't know, man. They need to better explain this.
You deeper into the mystery
just to progress the story
after the Windscale fire. However, following one lead may inadvertently destroy others or take you down paths that ultimately lead to nothing, adding to the sense of mystery and consequences in Atomfall's world.
Oh, this is going to be on Game Pass? Okay.
You may encounter Captain Sims, leader of a military force called Protocol, who might task you with checking in on Iris, the town's baker, as something seems amiss.
If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Depending on your dialogue choices, you can pressure Iris to reveal her secrets, uncovering a deeper mystery. If she confides in you, she may ask for help to obtain a special...
See, they should have also not just given me the option to talk, but they should also give me the option to pick up that big-ass pan and hit her upside the head like Batman. Be like, bitch, where the info at, bruh? I'm trying to play like the Outer Worlds, bruh. Violence should always be an option.
From the enigmatic Mother Jago.
There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe.
However, you could just turn the baker into the captain and be rewarded with his trust, which could prove advantageous.
Well, as I've...
See, I don't like that. Could. It could. It also means it could be a waste of your fucking time.
said, you will have earned my trust. That will be very beneficial to you, as and when we open a way out of the zone.
Not all of the characters you meet are for chasing down leads though, as some also double as traders, offering items that could be crucial to your survival. Money has no value in the quarantine zone. The economy relies on bartering and trading, making every item in your possession a potential bargaining chip. A scale indicates
so
each
picking up everything
item's
will be worth
value
it
at the
pretty
top
much.
of the trading menu. Once you've selected all the items you wish to obtain from the trader, you will then have to offer up your own items in exchange. When the scale turns green, the trade can be completed.
I like that. That's a cool system. I like that.
And you will receive the new items. If you don't have enough to offer in exchange, you can always take the trader out and loot their corpse.
That's what I'm talking. Okay, and you can just kill the nigga. Okay.
As you travel
That's what I would
through the
do.
Lake District of Northern England, you may encounter
kill all the
secret
NPCs.
science bunkers hidden in hill walls or under the surface, containing treasures, supplies, and even monstrosities ready to rip you apart. There are also mysterious...
Broke his neck over a black and mild.
...scattered throughout the quarantine zone. Their piercing ring will beckon you as you draw near. If you answer the call of
Gen Z kids, if there's any Gen A in the chat, this is a payphone, okay? Well, this is what a payphone booth would look like. This is a post-apocalyptic, so this is some other shit. But like back in the day, we used to have these things. You could go to them, put a quarter in there, you could make a phone call. Or if you were smart, you dial a number that let you call for free. And then before they charge you, you leave a message. Hey, I'm at this station, come pick me up. Your family would come get you. They wouldn't get charged because your parents had to accept the charge. Stay woke, yeah.
a voice on the
Sit
other
with a
end
touch
may
screen.
offer helpful advice or cryptic warnings.
Must die.
But who is this unseen guide? And why are they reaching out to you? What purpose drives their actions?
Phones have been disconnected for years. Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
Exploration in Atomfall offers more than just practical rewards. It's a chance to uncover hidden secrets that deepen the mystery and enrich your adventure. However, you must be extra...
That nigga found a brick? Oh shit, he about to put that shit in the air fryer.
...and enrich your adventure.
Boom, 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 boom!
You must be extra cautious when exploring, as there is peril around every corner. A single misstep in a hidden minefield could shatter your journey in an instant. Proximity alarms that will go off and lead to deadly encounters.
They got Gundams.
There's even exploding sheep that can infect you with spores that creep into your lungs until you collapse lifeless.
Got them booty spores.
To protect yourself from these dangers, you'll need to find various supplies that are crucial to your survival. While you may not be thirsty or go hungry in Atomfall, food and drink can be found to restore your health and occasionally provide additional benefits. To help your survival, you may also choose to find crafting.
This is the most British video game ever. You drink tea to heal. That's fucking funny, dude. Yo, can we get some beans on toast to heal too?
Supplies to create useful items. To find them, you will need to explore each area to its fullest.
Nah, Val
Using
didn't
the metal
pick my
detector
interest.
can uncover buried supplies. It may also reveal hidden clues tied to the deeper mystery within the quarantine zone. You can find crafting recipes for numerous items, including a poison bomb that releases a toxic cloud on impact.
So I can confirm the AI will not be good in this game because ain't no way in hell they ain't see your big ass in this little ass grass. 3 niggas right there looking dead at you. They got the Ubisoft AI.
Bomb that releases a toxic cloud on impact. A shiv that can be used for quick stabbing. And a combat stim that buffs your melee damage for a short duration. Take the time to discover all the recipes that can be found. In Atomfall, you will have to fight to survive. You will have limited inventory space, forcing you to be strategic and intentional with every item you carry. You will have to balance between healing items and a variety of weapons, guns, Molotovs, grenades, and melees.
Paddle?
Are to be used as a defense against any adversaries you'll stumble upon. You'll need to think carefully about how you prepare and what you take with you. In our previous gameplay trailer, we told you there are a variety of pistols, rifles, and shotguns you can find and use. However, scavenging for these weapons will only get you so far. As you progress, you'll have the chance to upgrade your weapons, taking them to a higher tier for increased power. This includes weapons like the rusty terrier rifle found early on in your journey, that can be upgraded to a stock version followed by the powerful pristine version using the right skills, supplies, and multiple rifles. Ammo may be scarce, so be sure to utilize the melee weapons like...
This is definitely a AA game because he just got shot in the back and he turned around and said, "What the hell?"
So be sure to utilize the melee weapons like cricket bats, axes, knives, and police batons that are scattered throughout the world. Each weapon has special attributes ranging from different attack damage, speed, and bleeding effects. Regardless,
must have been the win.
They are a vital means of defense when you're running low on ammo or forced into close quarters combat. You can use your fists, kick enemies to stun them, or
he turned around and said, "Owie!"
Added damage. Every encounter offers different possibilities. You can try to avoid conflict, take enemies down stealthily one by one, or charge in guns blazing. The choice is yours on how to handle each situation.
Oh, I think we can manage that.
For a stealthier approach, find some tall grass to hide in. This will make it more difficult to be detected by enemies and will allow you to take down any threat that comes your way.
To be fair, it was a 22.
Be careful.
It don't matter what you get shot. If you get shot in the back, like that bullet hit his fucking spine. I don't care if it was a small bullet. At bare minimum, you gonna say, "Ah, nigga, what the fuck?" This nigga said, "Ow." Like at least the shock. Yeah, and it was damn near point blank. The shock of it all. Like, oh shit. This nigga said it was only a 22. Like you getting, yo, are you Colossus? We got Colossus in the chat, bruh. This nigga's a mutant, bruh. It's just a 22. I don't care what you getting shot with. Niggas getting shot every day. Like, I walk off a 22 like it's nothing. This nigga Luke Cage, right? What are you talking about?
Enemies will react differently to you, with some even putting their hands up while you point a gun at them, or flinching when a shot goes off. If you run out of ammo, you can always throw your melee weapon or toss a grenade at your foes. In our previous introduction video, we mentioned the lawless land filled with bandits and cultists.
So it's just why he's so scared? It's just a knife, okay? And if you get stabbed, it's the difference between getting stabbed in the side of your arm and getting stabbed in your fucking heart. This nigga put a bullet in the middle of his spine. I don't know if you guys know you need that. I don't care if it is a 22. Let a nigga, matter of fact, you stand up and let a nigga hit you with a 22 in the back, in the middle of your fucking spine, got metal shards, all that bitch, bruh. You see how that feel? Like, what are you talking about? He said 50. He said niggas 50 Cent in the chair, right?
Items that can help even the odds.
Just a 22.
Not all enemies you face in Atomfall will be human. Large robots patrol the quarantine zone, with orange variants helping to maintain order in the village of Wyndham, while black variants are burning back plant growth around the camp. Be cautious around them though, as they will attack you if you're in a place you shouldn't be, or if provoked.
Why would you throw a Molotov at that?
In some areas, you can get swarmed by rats that will poison you.
New York!
Leeches may surround you in the water, and crows can attack you in open fields.
Using a shot with a BB gun in the back, go crashing out. Yeah, that shit hurt.
To stomp on them, but
Man,
getting
go to
higher
hospital
ground or as far away as possible may be a better option.
I get it. This doesn't look bad. There's some things I like, some things that look a little rough. It looks like a mix between Metro and Fallout, just like a AA version with a slightly smaller budget. I would say this is like a Game Pass game. It depends on when this comes out. I'm not gonna lie, if this comes out around a bunch of other stuff. What game is it? It's called Atomfall. If you want to check it out, it's called Atomfall. It looks okay. I get it. Let me look at this thing that he linked though with this Black Panther stuff. I better get an achievement for getting fucked up by crews. It looks super immersive. Yeah, and it's on Game Pass, so I can't complain.
Your game has just leaked, and it has the potential to be the best Marvel game ever made. Here's why. Back in 2023, a brand new Black Panther game was announced by EA, which, by the way, is not
comes out in March. You're not playing that, Chuck.
Be confused with 1943 Rise of Hydra, which includes both Black Panther and Captain America. This game is being made by a completely
so loud
new
and I
studio
can't turn it
directed
down.
by the same guy who made Shadow of Mordor, and will be set entirely in Wakanda. And thanks to new leaks we just got, this game is about to go hard. Revealed by trusted leaker Ghost of Hope, this game will let you choose your Black Panther from
Oh, I read this the other day. He's just reading this thing. I talked about this like 3 days ago. This nigga's reading tweets. Yeah, the rumor is you get to play as any of 5 different Black Panthers, and they all have like different abilities and shit. Yeah, I already covered this. The mix on this is way too loud though, but this nigga's just referencing a tweet. Anyways, let me use the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna hop on Mecha Breaker. BRB.